Okay, we are at 113. This guy is in Garden City, 1 block off the beach. So you can see parking is all underneath, covered parking. I believe you have a storage unit down there, and it's all permit parking, so you'd have to have a parking pass, which is good because you are really close to, that is Atlantic Avenue, so that's the main drag in Garden City. So even though this place isn't on the beach, I think it's still gonna rent out well because it's in a really good location. Okay, here's the pool. And then the building itself is in decent condition for Oceanside, but you'll see it's got some wear and tear to it. So there's steps and there's also an elevator, which is helpful when you're renting. Okay, let's go in. Your foyer is tile. Looks like then that is laminate floors. So all in all, the place has great potential. It needs some updating. In order for any of these places to rent well, you gotta do like the beachy theme, and which they've started, they just didn't put a whole lot of money into it, which I understand that too. So tile, you go right into the kitchen, and you have a teeny tiny stove, which is cute. Looks like they upgraded the cabinetry here. The shaker style cabinets, tiny sink. They did the, they did what everybody does, which is great. So you have a full kitchen, but it's not taking up a lot of room. Then over here, they have another little cabinet, or that's where my coffee would go. And then bathroom. So it looks like they started doing some upgrades. So there's a vanity. Sorry, I put my hair in a ponytail because I know I'd be at the beach. Old tile, new tile, I can't quite decide. Looks like the toilet's new. It might be new, but done by themselves. You can see a little out of whack. But I mean, it's okay. Definitely doable, definitely could stay for now. You put some of your own touches on in decor, and this place would look like $1 million. Little pantry. Plenty of room. Okay. And then you go into the bedroom. Again, laminate flooring, which doesn't look like it's in great shape, but it also doesn't need to look like it needs to be replaced. Right now looks like a college dorm. Again, that's easily fixed. Bed, dresser, crazy blue walls. Nice size little closet. Water heater looks old, so I would definitely be checking that because I'm not sure how old that is, what conditions it's in. You have 2 AC units, both wall units here. So one's here, one's out front, which I'll show you. And then a little balcony. Again, it's not in great shape. It's also not in bad shape. But everything is rusting. Nails are popping. So again, this is probably one of those things where I'd say we want to check the HOA budget, because more than likely within the next 3 years, they're going to come in and want to replace all of these, get rid of the wood finishes, and put, the PVC or the Trex decking down. But there at the end, that's your beach access. So super close. Now everything in Garden City, because of how low-lying it is, will flood during a king tide or a storm. but you're up high enough that your condo is going to be okay. Just know that if you're here during one of those times, or your renters are here during those times, they need to get their car inland. Not a big deal. Well, not a big deal for us. We're used to that. Okay, very concerning to me. Very old and will probably need to be upgraded within the next couple years. So I know I'm telling you this place is cute. However, I want to look at the rest of them because I'm not convinced that you're not going to have to put a ton of money into this one. Decorating, and then those little bit of updates that have to be done. So I'll upload this one, and I think I have another showing today, and then because we're in peak season I have to do them different days, but I'll upload this one. We'll talk again.